Let me tell you something I've seen over and over, not just in my own life, but in the lives of women I work with every day. They're strong, they're smart, they've done everything they were supposed to do. And still, they're sitting in front of me saying, I feel so behind. I don't even know where to start. And here's the truth. You're not behind. You're in the paradox. There's actually a name for this. It's called the Stockdale Paradox. And I want to show you why it matters so much in your financial life. In Jim Collins' book, Good to Great, he writes about Admiral James Stockdale, a prisoner of war. Collins said that every good to great company embraced what has become known as the Stockdale Paradox. Stockdale reminds us that the ones who didn't make it were the optimists, the ones who kept saying, we'll be out by Christmas and then by Easter and so on. But those dates kept passing and they lost hope. But Stockdale made it through, not by being optimistic, but by doing two things at once. You must first have the unwavering faith that you can and will prevail in the end, regardless of the difficulties. And at the same time, you have to have the discipline to confront the most brutal facts of your current reality, whatever they may be. That's the paradox. You have to have both. And in reading that book, I realized this is it. This is what I have lived. This is what I see every day in the financial world and the lives and the journeys of women. Because here's what happens. Women come to me and they either want instant hope or they're completely stuck in shame. They say things like, I make good money, so why do I feel broke? Or I know I should have this figured out by now. Or I'm smart, but why does this feel so hard? And then they try to fix it with an app or a budget or by going into guilt mode and cutting out joy and all of their spending. But none of that works because they're skipping the paradox. You have to hold both truths. This is where I am financially. It's messy. It's hard. I feel ashamed and overwhelmed. And I still believe I can build something better. I can learn. I can grow. I am not disqualified and I am fully capable. I know this because I've lived it, and I've lived it more than once. I was a teenage mom and I had to figure things out. I was divorced after being married over half my life and I had to figure things out. I left a job that I thought was my dream job and went back to school and had to figure things out. And I left a high-paying job to care for my parents. Almost all of these times I had no plan, no fallback, and I had to stare down a lot of brutal truths. My income stopped, my safety net disappeared or never existed to begin with, and I had to figure out a new way forward from scratch each of those times. But every time I held the faith and I said to myself, I'm not going back to just surviving. I'm going to build something that lets me be present for myself, for my family, and build a future that I love. That's the power of the Stockdale Paradox. It's not delusion. What it is it's clarity plus courage. And that's what I help other women find in their money. Most of the time, what's really in the way isn't math. It's mindset. It's this belief that if you're not perfect with money, you're disqualified from making a plan. You're not able to work with an advisor. You're not worthy of talking to someone about your money. But you are. You're not broken. You've just never been taught how to do it. And you have shame and guilt because you feel like you should know this or be better at it. But that's why I teach women about money and their finances. And I like to start with me money. It's not just a strategy, it's a mindset shift. And it says, I'm allowed to have money that's mine. I'm allowed to make financial choices that reflect what I value, not just what's urgent or expected. If you've been waiting to feel perfect before you start, stop waiting. What would happen if you faced your financial truth right now with compassion instead of criticism? What if you held on to faith, not that it'll be easy or quick, but that you're capable of becoming the kind of woman who feels clear, grounded, and powerful with her money? You can hold both things. You can hold the reality of where you are and the belief in where you're going. That's the paradox. That's the work. And that is where your transformation begins.